what's up? Whoa. Word. All right. You're ready for this?
Yeah, big red carpet status.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Oh, what's up?
Come on, fellas. Come on, Munch. Hop on.
All right.
Yeah, guys. All right, man. Catch you inside, all right?
Yes, sir.
We're going to do the next one. All right. Hey. How y'all doing? All right, guys. All right, we're going to try inside. Yes, sir. Okay, good work. Inside all the movies. Yeah. Killed it. Film crew. Finish your film crew. What's up, man? Film crew. See y'all inside. Great work. Let's go. All right. Talk to you soon.
Let me get them drinks.
All right. There he is. All right. Man, y'all. What's up, bro? How y'all doing?
You here, baby? Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Thank you. That's great. Awesome. Amazing. Great job. We can't wait to get y'all. The Beast.
Big Munchie.
Big Munchie. Yeah.
Big
I'm just a
girl.
stand-in. She did have somebody actually she was considering, and I just kind of popped up. And she said, let me throw them on.
Yeah, I figured you could learn a thing or two from me.
Yes, thank God. This is Joints and Gibberish podcast. And we got Big Steve, my man here. And what Gold,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Movie himself. You know what I'm saying? They got a kick-ass movie out.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. Tubi pay good money. Feel me? So I was on movie mode, and I'm when I get in movie mode, I'm just writing. There was no inspiration. It was like, okay, next movie, let's get something done.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
how the creativity starts.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. The money.
that's amazing. But
go.
I'm saying, where'd the concept come from? The actual concept. Where'd that come from? Like the movie itself.
Listen. When I write, I kind of write like I rap. You know what I'm saying? I start off with a concept, like, okay, I'm gonna write about a couple kids that grew up and they took a group trip. That was the first thought. After that, I write the first beginning and then I let it follow from there. The pen just keeps going. So that's really how I do it. It's really not a thought process. It's like I'm just going from one paragraph to the next and it just keeps flowing.
So
like
we
that
don't
to
even
the
know
end.
how many characters. We don't know where
I
we're
don't know
going.
it's
Locations.
like,
We
none of
just
that.
going.
I'm just going.
Writing.
From one sentence to the next. That's how it flows.
No doubt. So it's like a rap freestyle.
Pretty much.
You know? So it's an open mic.
Yeah.
It's a movie open mic.
It's open movie, dog.
I noticed you got some of the
That was
best
awesome.
players here, though.
Yeah.
I know you got
yeah.
some of the best players. I see Young Steady out there.
Oh, yeah.
I see a bunch of people I know for a long time,
Yes, sir.
including yourself.
Yes, sir.
Maybe a year or two, right?
16 years.
At least minimum, you know. And
That's
Big
a long
Steve,
time.
what I want to ask
a long
though is, like, Steve, when you got in the entertainment part, like, how did you come into this situation with Gold? Like, did you guys start from the very beginning, or was it like something you already created, designed? He approached you to be part of the production side. Like,
Yeah.
how did that play out?
So he had the whole script written out. He had an idea, and then he contacted me, and he presented me with the opportunity to work with him, and we just made it happen. This is my first movie that I executive produced, but I've been in a couple other movies. I've been in the nightclub life, stuff like that, other business ventures. But I've been watching what he's been doing. I've seen the traction that he's getting, and after I read the script, I was like, okay, I'm in. This is where I want to go with this, and then everything else just fell into place.
Definitely. Yeah, I know Gold's been doing it for a minute. He's been working on. So let me ask you: are you guys collabing on a couple more films as well, or is it like a separate projects, or what's going on?
Well, right now we got a documentary that I'm working on right now. My attorneys are going over certain rights. All I can say, it's going to be really big. It's going to be based off another individual that's out there, that's really out in the mainstream. But my attorneys are making sure to cover certain statutes before I can approach the client.
Yeah,
the actual
standard.
deal.
You're getting clearances. That's what you look for is clearances.
So there's
right?
more projects on the horizon then.
Of course.
Yeah.
Once you do one, I feel like you just have to keep going because that
Oh,
experience.
it's an addiction.
It just depends
You gotta
do
on
it.
who you're working with. Our
Yeah.
team is phenomenal.
Solid.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the team is solid when it comes to business, personal, all that. Big Steve, he's a solid dude. I can't even front. Like, working with him has been an amazing journey so far. I've learned a lot from him just as far as business goes, and that's fact. So, like, with that being said, I just want to continue the journey and make things happen. And we've been talking about some great ideas to come.
Yeah, the collaboration sounds great.
Your
You know what I mean?
story is amazing. You have a fantastic story. And
Oh.
once I heard about your story, and I know
my
you
book
came
from
out
Orphan
with
to Millionaire. Yep.
Yeah, so I
book
mean,
out.
I think you guys together could do a lot more for the community and for
Well, we're
TV.
doing it. We got some of the kids involved in this movie that you'll see. We're on another project we're working on. He wants to do an all movie with all kids that we can either do in Hartford or Manchester. I don't know which city in Connecticut yet. But to bring in the kids into acting and into the film industry, for them to learn something else other than the regular math, science, history in class.
Yeah. I mean, as far as that goes, it's like I'm trying to link with some of the Boys and Girls Clubs or maybe some of the YMCAs that, this project is like maybe to get the kids off the streets, something for the community, something to get the kids doing something positive. After school, we giving them an opportunity to be in these movies. Something different that Hartford never experienced. Get grants for that.
Get a nonprofit going.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
Already working on that. We've got a couple people that reach out to me.
Right.
Okay, so you know what's going on. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, Gold, when you casted it out, how'd that go? How'd that come to pass? Like, how'd you choose actually who was going to be on this film?
I'm gonna be real.
How'd you make that happen?
When I chose the people that I wanted to be in it, because like when I see it, I see a vision. So like some of the people that I actually knew, I seen them for the role. So when I called them up, they was all with it because
you had a good fit. You had a good vibe.
I already knew the fit.
Yeah.
But when I called them, I was just hoping that they would be dedicated just as much as me. And then when I called them up, this is a new thing out here in this area.
True.
So a lot of people are excited to be a part of this stuff. So when they hit me up, they was excited. The whole cast, they on time.
Yeah.
Their business was correct. They came and they did their thing. So like, it was just it was a great cast. I'm happy to have them on board.
Yeah. Did you know a few years back that actually the state of Connecticut actually gave huge tax breaks to bring film to the state of Connecticut.
Right.
So a lot of movies were being produced, I'd say probably about 15 years ago or so. They got approved for it. The state totally agreed with it. And a lot of movies were being produced that normally would have been in Hollywood, ended up in Connecticut.
Right. Okay.
So it's great you're doing what you're doing now because you're actually enterprising on that particular situation.
I'm actually from here though.
Yeah, that's the difference.
That's the difference.
Right.
A lot of people would come to Hartford or Connecticut to make these movies.
Well, actually in Greenwich, there's a lot of producers that are really big out here, but they just still film in LA.
Right.
So yeah, you're right. In that aspect, 100%. Yeah. Yes. It should be Connecticut people should be running their own shit.
Yeah.
No doubt.
But
let's get back to how you cast it. So you said you cast everybody individually.
Yep.
And when you reached out to them, was it an easy yes? Was anybody reluctant to grab the role?
Nah, pretty much everybody was on board. Like I said, this is a new thing. Everybody's excited about doing something new in the area. So when I casted them, everybody was on board. I made a group on Facebook. Everybody jumped on board. We was all communicating. Everybody was excited. Talked to Big Steve. We set up an Airbnb date. Talked to our cast and our crew. Talked to our crew as far as the filming goes.
Right.
Set a date. Everybody was there on time. We stayed at the Airbnb for what? 3 days? 2-3 days.
And then we got a couple other locations as well that we just managed.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good way to build some camaraderie before you guys went to filming and starting to move forward with the script and so forth.
Right.
Just to make sure that you all gelled.
Oh yeah.
We was actually nice.
We was chilling. We was cooking. They made food and we had a good time. The whole team, the cast and the crew, we all had a good time.
That's amazing. Dope. That's amazing. Yeah. So yeah, we're pretty excited to meet some of the cast members that you brought on. Absolutely. Of course, we're gonna switch into that. But first and foremost, we're actually gonna run the trailer. We're gonna let it run for a little bit, and we're gonna bring up other cast members. We're gonna go live in the next few minutes. Everybody, stay tuned. There's way more to this shit. And watch Munchie. She's fucking trouble. Yeah. I don't fuck with her, but I do, but I don't.
Smoking on.
So we're out of here.
This some guys.
Let's play it.
How you doing?
Out here chilling with the girls.
We want to take a little group trip. See if the girls is with it.
Hey, football, nigga. The fuck got money on the line. What's up? Oh. Damn, God, this nigga.
Good though. I'm good.
No, I love you, man.
I love you too.
God, this guy.
Girl, who gives a fuck? Guys. Whatever. We're gonna take this trip drama free. I don't want to hear
because this bitch is always saying
Hey, you missed out when we was balling before.
Man, I know, man. I had some shit going on today, man. I had some whole shit going on, man.
Yo, Mike, Andy, I did y'all thing.
More success, more life. Let's live it up, baby. Let's live it up.
Only be one. It can only be one.
Oh my God, no!
Yo, excuse me, officer.
Buy your little teddy bear for your sleepover, boy.
Hey, man,
What the fuck is you?
Hey. What's going on, bro? Somebody in the house, bro. If you want
kill us, then kill us.
Put the fucking gun down.
Who the fuck are you?
All right, everybody. We're back. We got some really cool stuff for you. By the way, RIP to two serious artists in the game. My man, my good friend for years, PNB Rock. All love. His manager will be on this podcast. Already confirmed, done. He's coming. All right? And then on top of that, RIP Juice WRLD, of course. If you don't know him, you better get recognized who the hell he is. Kid crushed it for a long time. You know, addiction ain't no fucking joke. They ain't under play with.
Don't we know about it?
You know, people are dying out here. All right? And I'm gonna let that go away, fade away, and we're gonna ride into the other cast members we have now. We're gonna add them in, and we're gonna go from left to right here. My left, and I'd like to get your name.
Chris in the movie. I am John's cousin.
Okay.
The sidekick.
In the movie, yeah. What's your real name? You have a real name, right?
Man in the movie.
Yeah.
My real name is SHA DOLLAZ.
SHA DOLLAZ. There you go.
There
All
we
right.
go.
Next.
Okay. I play Amir. I'm more of John rival since we've been kids, but we close, like, you know. And I date Misty, who played Paige. So, you know, we got history.
Okay.
And, yeah, it's a good look though. It's gonna be it's a group trip.
Right.
That it is.
What's your real name? No, we get a real name.
My
Or you
real
just
name
forgot?
is Frank. Everybody know me as Liddy Blanco.
Lady Blanco. There we go. All
So we
right.
calling you Liddy Blanco?
All right. What's your name?
My name is KP, and my role in the movie was Lisa. That role was pretty much John's long-term friend. We were all friends long-term, but she was like more so the crazy one, the sneaky, devious character.
No doubt. Sneaky, huh? And you're a female, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I just want to clarify that. Is that true?
Hand in hand. It
Just
goes
making
hand
sure.
in hand.
All right. Can I get your name and
Who we got?
your cast name?
Yes. Hi, my name is NEMIE. I play Jenna in the movie.
Jenna. Okay. Was Jenna sneaky?
Kind of.
Little creepy, creeping around? What's going on?
She was kind of like, she liked John, so this was like the perfect time.
Okay.
To let him know.
Okay. All right. No doubt. So when y'all kind of got the role, like, how'd you feel about the role, like, overall? Like, how did you actually feel when you started? I'm gonna go right to left again. We're gonna start with you because we finished with you. What I'm gonna say is this: like, how did you feel when you got it? Like, how did you rehearse? How did you envision your part in that movie? Like, what were your thoughts?
I was kind of like, I read the script, and kind of like trying to put myself to, how can I imagine her playing, this role, and saying to myself, if I like somebody, how am I gonna act? How would I tell him? Just
Yeah.
going through it.
Yeah. Now let me ask you, like, later down the road, would you consider another film?
I would.
Would you? Yeah. With Gold?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
He says it has.
My bad. Gold's still here.
I
don't see Gold's still here. All right. Anyway, so with your part, how did you feel like how did you kind of feel it to fit that part? What did you do? Is it something in your life you experienced? Is it something you took time and really said, I got to do this, man? Oh, I see this bitch. She's like this. She's shady.
Yeah, I definitely improvise when it comes to like real life situations. I feel like it was easy to kind of put yourself in that character's shoes in a lot of the scenarios because we were improving. So it's easy to create our own lines and kind of go with the flow. So it's pretty cool.
Nice.
So improv made it kind of easy for you.
Yeah.
That was actually nice. It was a caveat to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So did you do a lot of improv on your end?
Yeah, throughout the whole movie.
So
nothing was scripted.
Wow. So that means Gold put a lot of trust in you guys.
For sure.
Yeah, he does a lot of his movies, right, Gold? Isn't that a thing? Wherever he is.
Gold.
I think Gold left the building.
Gold. I hope you didn't leave us. So even for you
Hopefully
guys,
you're still here.
that part I didn't know. I didn't know that Gold allows you guys to just go on and do your own thing as you see fit in real time. So tell me how that was like for you.
It take a lot of trust to a degree. Like we got a little history though. It's not our, like I said, it's not our first movie. It's our first big production, but it's not our first release. So it just come with the territory to a degree. I feel like when you know what you're stepping into, when he asks you like, this is what it is, like, it take a lot of trust though, for the most part, to feel like that person gonna fulfill the role. You feel me? So,
And what about you?
I mean,
It was easy for me because in real life, that's who I am. I'm like, we real close, we family, we cousins, and we do music together. So my role was pretty easy.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty fitting.
I mean, was there any challenges for you at all along the way?
Yeah, this is my first time acting, period.
All right, so tell me about that. Like, even when it was time to just run your first bit of lines, how was that?
Family. Lady, my cousin,
Okay.
my cousin, so got to know them. They like family now, so the rest of the cast, so it was pretty easy.
Sounds like you guys just felt like you were in the living room. I mean, everybody is family.
Basically.
Yes, that's awesome. And if there was anything that you would tell somebody new trying to get into this,
Just do it.
Okay, cool.
Don't even think about it.
Nike.
Ladies, let me ask y'all though, seriously, like, is there, like, what was your time on screen? Like, did you feel that that particular person got enough time on screen? You know, when they were doing their presence, was felt? It was
For the
felt?
most part, yeah. I feel like everybody,
So everybody
got
was
their
pretty
camera
much.
time and everybody got
No
their
doubt, no
role
doubt.
and everybody
Yeah.
had their, you know.
Were you guys like allies or were y'all cool frenemies? What were y'all? You two?
You trying to get the scoop.
It's the whole trailer. I mean, that's my job, right?
We all friends. We all good
We all
friends,
friends,
man.
I
We
thought
are.
it was a group trip.
But things happen. Things happen.
But I want the group trip. I'm just saying.
There's
Like,
always secret animosity.
Always.
Always.
Competition, you know.
Yeah. There's
No doubt.
underlying tension, so that's what.
so who is creeping the worst? Let's be real. Like, who is the hoochie mouth? Come on now. Look at both of them. They don't even. Oh, it was you. Oh, okay.
Was there
Let's see.
any
I knew
awkward
there was
scenes for
something
you
going on,
guys
you
as
know.
ladies? Any awkward scenes? Any moments that you had to gear yourself up for? Like, I want to know.
Right.
Yes, there was a scene, you know, this was my first big acting thing. And sometimes you feel nervous, you know, doing a scene.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah, no doubt. First time, right? So
Especially when
natural.
everybody's watching. It's not like just the camera, people in the background, you know, it's like nerve wracking and
all eyes are there.
it feels like a million eyes are on you, but you just gotta be in the moment, kind of tune that out and just go with the flow.
So after a while, it was easy to have tunnel vision with all those eyes in the room. Because I can't imagine being able to do anything out of the box with a bunch of people around.
Yeah, because
and cameras, it's just
after a
awkward.
while, it started to feel like the synergy. You know, it was all like one. Our energy kind of just aligned, and it was
Magic.
no pressure.
no doubt. Yeah, I saw the trailer. The trailer's fly, man. That shit really. Go put his foot in this one. You know what I mean? No doubt. Definitely crushed it.
Definitely more to come.
Yeah, right.
You guys have
there's
to.
more. Most definitely.
You have to. And you,
So
and you look
what's
good on
next?
screen
What's
together.
next? Y'all girls ready? Like, what's the deal? What's
I
next?
am excited about the future. I feel like everything that's been happening so far has been a manifestation to certain things that I've been just putting out there in the universe. So it's all coming back. And I am excited for us to be filming again. I feel like you guys are going to be in for a lot. So.
Oh, wow, okay.
Perfect.
25 lit.
I know Gold's been working on it for a minute now. So he's there.
Definitely
Now he's in
better.
a spot where things are starting to actually make motion and make some real, you know, real
Tubi is a
stuff.
big deal for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah. Parents gonna see you on there, you know.
My mama already like, oh, I'm about to be there.
Never know. Maybe Paramount or want to pick you up. Be like, hey, you know.
You got Dangerous Link and Royal Flush on Tubi right now.
And you're in both.
Well, I'm in one of those. But there's a few that's dropping out coming 2025. We're working on a few projects.
This is
we're just
awesome for
shooting last
Connecticut.
week. Yeah.
This is awesome. And so the entire cast is CT.
Yeah, for the most
Premiere
part.
January 2nd, Manchester, Connecticut.
But right,
Cinemas.
there we go. I'm just saying, like, the love that you guys, you know, gave to Connecticut, and you know, most times, you know, the directors or what have you, try to like go outside and expand throughout the tri-state. No, you guys, Connecticut deserves the eyes, and we deserve to do it intimately by ourselves. So the fact that you guys were able to accomplish that, kudos to you.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for doing that. I'm quite sure there's many more projects like that coming out.
Production crew, cast, everyone, not just Big C, not just Gold, the whole production, the cast, the guys driving people around, even the makeup artists, everybody.
Right.
Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes.
Right. Chef.
Amazing.
All right. So now.
So is there anything that you guys would like to say as it relates to the public and just any, just behind the scenes of
Come
doing
out
the
and
movie.
support January 2nd, man. We have
Yeah, I want all four of you to shout that out. What's the date? What's the date?
January 2nd.
And what's happening where?
Yeah, Parquet Cinemas.
I can't hear y'all. Y'all too quiet. Y'all way too quiet.
Yeah, y'all got your tickets, right?
I got tickets.
I got that ticket.
I scalped a few already. I'm actually scalping a few.
Better bright.
You gonna see us
Come on,
there.
scalp. Listen, Gold. If I pop in the exit door, don't get pissed. But I still showed. I was there. Shit, I'll stay right under the stream. Be like, I'm here, Gold.
No, you guys
Where you
came
at?
to us and, you were able to, you put us a part of your media, before the premiere. So if you don't think we're coming, you're crazy. We're going to extend the
Most
same
definitely.
love. We are
No
always
doubt.
open
No
to
doubt.
reciprocity. So we're going to give right back the same energy you guys gave to us.
Appreciate it.
And I'm gonna call
Count us in.
Gold out right now,
Yeah,
by the way,
count us in.
because I know him long enough. I'm calling you out. The next films, you got to come in again with the cast, and you got to do this again. Like, don't play with me, because we actually, again, this is going on YouTube. It's going on all platforms, and we're gonna push it. We're gonna push it. We're gonna push it. Yeah, we're paying the push.
No, listen. We're here to support. That's what we want to do. We want to support, local artists, local creatives. We're gonna do a lot of worldwide things. We're gonna leave that on
Yeah,
the,
we got stuff.
but we got a lot of stuff that we're
Some
working
crazy
on too.
shit.
So there'll be times that we'll call you to network, collab, and kind of see what we could do. But I got my eyes on you. You don't think? Yeah, just know that.
Shout out your merch. Make sure you get your tickets.
Yes.
What we got? Come on, shout your merch
We got
out.
merch.
So I'm a writer. I did just recently self-publish my first book. It's on Amazon.
Well, that's interesting.
It's called Beneath the Surface. You can get it on Amazon.com. My name is Caitlin, so you can find it under my name.
Beneath the surface. Okay. Can you shout your Instagram for us?
Oh, my
Socials.
My Instagram is keeps__pushing, and on Facebook, KP Against All Odds.
Okay,
Keep pushing us. I love
and
that.
yours, Insta, social medias.
Yes, hi, my name is, on social media is NEMIE Alvarez. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. You can find me there also on IG, NEMIE Alvarez. Just look for me.
Oh, y'all kept all the resources.
All right, guys.
in
You already know.
Come on,
what
give it
is,
up,
man.
give it up,
Ready
give it up.
Blanco, everything. Yeah, we here. We the movie.
That's it.
60 on everything, all platforms.
All
No
platforms.
doubt, no doubt. What's that date again? What the fuck? I keep forgetting.
January 2nd,
January
man.
2nd.
The day after
January
New
2nd.
Year's.
Don't forget.
So it's coming right
Thursday,
up.
next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Big lit. Walking
Where's
the
it
red
at again?
carpet.
New Year's Day.
Where's it at?
Manchester Parkway.
Manchester
Where?
Parkway.
No, we'll be
I can't hear you. What?
Manchester Parkway.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Shout out to Lady Committee.
And look, and it's premiering right here in the heart of the city. This is what you didn't
I'm
move
saying.
one lick, and I
Straight
love
out the
that for
heart,
us.
Hey, that was on Big Steve. He handed
All right. All right.
There we
all
go.
right.
All right.
All right, ladies. So we're gonna cut to another break real quick. The next cast members are coming out. Y'all be ready.
We gonna
fucking
switch 'em
joke.
out. We gonna
We're
switch
turn this
'em
shit
out.
around.
Wrap him
And
up.
you already know.
Yeah.
You already
Take
know.
their money. You know what's going. Cheers,
All right,
baby.
all right. We're back all the way live. What's up, Munch?
Very much
We're back.
back.
God damn it.
And we ain't going.
Yeah,
nowhere.
we about to do this,
This
baby.
is not happening.
They don't even know what's going on.
They don't know what's going on.
They ain't
So
gonna see us in
listen,
the islands. Then they'll know what
We
really
rolled
happened.
in the whole
They
nother
don't even know.
floor.
Yeah.
So we
yeah,
got
yeah.
production right here on my left, two
Yeah.
cast members on my right. So we're gonna go
That's right. That's right. We're
on
gonna go
down
right
and
to
then
left.
introduce yourself,
We're gonna make
please.
pretend we're reading right now. All right. What's up,
Introduce
Steady?
yourself.
What's good? I go by the Real Steady. You can find me on all platforms, the Real Steady.
No doubt. What part did you play? Did you have a name,
I was
Roland?
I
Like, what
was
your name?
Mike's man who came into the barbershop to talk business.
Ah, no doubt, no doubt. Okay, perfect. And
Well, you already know Mr. Boy FLYBOI, the great one, man. You know what I mean? One of the co-partners with Gold on this Gold Mine Team Great.
Let's
City
do it.
All Films.
Heartbeat
You know
of the
what I
city.
mean? Yes, we working hard, man. Make sure y'all check our studio out too, man. Butter Sound Studio.
Yeah.
I go by the name
Where
of
is
Mike.
that?
It's
Where
right
is that?
upstairs.
It is?
87 Church Street.
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying. What's the ad?
My neighbor.
87
What's
Church.
that? What's the number?
What room is it? What room we is?
We're
One
no, y'all right up here. Five.
Right upstairs. I forgot the room number.
Well,
Yeah, I'm on 87 Church.
if you get lost, hit us up.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
give you some drinks and send you upstairs.
Right above us upstairs.
Now we got the film crew. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah.
Mike from Madhouse Films.
Dan from Madhouse Films.
All right.
This.
Beautiful. All right, guys. So listen, I got a bunch of questions, right? We're gonna start with the film crew. And this time we're gonna go back this way. All right, film crew, seriously. I want to know some real challenges you had. Like, was it Like, did you have challenges with the weather, the lighting? Like when you were filming this, were there some issues that came up? I'm sure there always is. Always. Did some people show up late? Who the fuck showed up late all the time? Tell the truth. Everybody, y'all suck. You showed up late for us. I hate you guys. No, I love you, but I hate you. Everybody was late. My best friend, Steady. I know Steady for years, and he was late as shit. He's my best friend. I lost it. Anyway,
How was it?
Time
I would
constraint.
say it was the timing.
Time constraint.
We had a short period of time to shoot.
It's a lower
All
budget than
things,
normal,
so-
like big
Yeah,
picture
yeah.
movies. So yeah, we don't.
Yeah, so you're not doing a Die Hard 4.
No, you gotta make it count. You gotta make the shot.
Yeah, it's important, right?
So that
And you
was your
guys
biggest
caught it
challenge?
and edited it? You did the editing as well? or-
Yeah.
Did you really? Yeah.
Music, editing,
Yeah.
sound.
Oh, no doubt.
You
Okay.
guys are great, man. They good.
I think it came out great. I don't know.
Right.
So you were in charge of picking the music behind the
People
scenes?
Oh yeah.
That was your job?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's
Well,
dope.
me and
That's
Gold.
dope.
Me and Gold. We go back
Yeah.
and forth. We yell at each
Right.
other over the phone.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't
In the
you?
morning.
That's a professional producer all day.
How long were your days? What was the longest day you had? Like as far as talking
You
hours?
work all night. Editing's. You work all night.
I'm on set. What was the
On
longest?
set? Those 3 days of shooting.
Yeah, we'd be up. We started at
4 days.
What was it? 4 or 5 o'clock Saturday to like 5 in the morning.
Yeah, we go all night.
We went all night shooting.
I got a
Right?
really
It was hard.
important
Yeah,
question.
boy, it was hard.
I have a really important question. Seriously. Were you allowed to drink on set? I just curious because, I mean, I am.
Boss.
I am. Oh, you're the boss. Oh, beautiful. Well, there you go.
I mean, Gold.
Next thing I'm coming just hang out for a couple shots.
Everywhere we go.
Well, there you go. That's a beautiful.
We're drinking on set with you right now.
Exactly. No doubt.
for real, we
Cheers.
don't-
Cheers. Cheers to the next one.
We
Cheers
don't
to the
drink
next
on
one.
set. We take it professional.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, it's making movies is tough.
I like to stay focused on the passion.
It's all right.
Like the
It's an
art.
art form.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
You
it
put
is.
yourself out there when
Definitely,
you release stuff.
Catching the right shot is really not as
Fucking
easy as
hate
people
it,
would think.
like, it's-
Yeah. People think they got a cell phone all of a sudden. I get it.
Everybody's a fucking director.
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, we
I
can't-
mean, we swear.
Good Lord Jesus.
You guys are
Kill me
fine.
now.
Joints and Gibberish podcast.
Yeah. Talk all the gibberish you want. Basically.
Yeah.
So you wanted to add something too, right?
No, I was gonna say because you said people shoot on cell phones, but look at Gold himself's done
Many films.
They're
good.
Yeah.
Many films, yeah. So can we get you guys?
He's like, yo.
So let me get you guys. Can I get your like social media stuff? So if somebody wants to hire you, what would they do?
Madhouse Films, Madhouse Film Crew.
Madhouse Film.
Yeah, where is it? What is that on Facebook? Facebook, Instagram.
And Facebook.
You'll find
TikTok,
us if you really want us.
Instagram, and Facebook.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to shout you out to really get people to know who you are. You're not just random people coming out of the woods one
Madhouse
day
Film
saying, "I
Crew
want
on
to film a movie." That's why it's
So I
very.
want to
important,
ask you
right?
guys a question. This is not your first movie, is it?
Nah. I'm
Not his.
It is yours. Like, what's your take on the overall movie experience?
I thought it was pretty dope because I got to improvise. I didn't have to remember lines like it was a battle or something.
doubt,
You know what I'm
no
saying?
doubt.
Like I was able to just
Scripted, but not
kinda
scripted, right?
freestyle it and just be me. So you know what I mean? Just being able to be that comfortable, it was just flowing. You know what I'm saying? So
That seems to be unanimous amongst you guys, and I've never really heard about being able to go and improvise in real time, like on the set.
That's how we actually
Did
do
that
all our
take
movies.
away?
Yeah, we come up with like the script, so we kind of know what we got to talk about.
So that's your baseline.
And then
Okay.
that's why a lot of the characters we playing, we kind of giving you like us in a way because we know what we got to talk about, and we're just flowing off of it. You know what I'm saying? So we have whole full blown conversations, but we really freestyling it. But it's the crazy part. You gotta do double takes and takes over and over again. So you gotta remember what you said.
All right, so there is some accountability with lines.
So you can't smoke too much.
You can't be
on site.
too lit. You
Not
can't be
too
too lit.
lit.
Right. Because you gotta remember everything you just said. You gotta say it over.
I can't remember
or
what
at
the
least
fuck you
catch
just said, actually.
most of it.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
20 takes is like
Right.
mad crazy.
Right.
But it's kind of normal on set, right?
And
So the
wild when I-
repetition of that is what makes it a little long-winded. Apart from that, you're right.
Exactly.
Shout out
And it's
to
wild to me how you do mad takes and how it all come together. You know what I mean? Like we probably forgot this word, forgot to say this, forgot this line, but then when they put it all together, it's gonna look so smooth.
Yeah, edited,
you
right?
would never
Yeah,
know.
you can't
You
tell.
would never know. You can't tell.
And that's because of these gentlemen, right?
Great Wood. The guys right there, man. Those guys right there, man. These dudes are excellent, man. We had these dudes hanging out the car.
You just can't make that up.
You can't make it up.
You
You can't make it up, man. They don't. They don't. Right. Right.
So
Exactly.
speaking of them, it seems like you guys are comfortable at this point.
Absolutely.
Well, this is you know who you're talking to. Hold on.
Fuck
Hold on.
right?
Hey, yo. You know what's going on is we're live. Please, gentlemen, please give it a minute.
What I wanted to
The lead actor here, the main man.
Yeah.
And he's not telling you this shit, but he's in most all the movies. Am I lying?
Right.
No, hold on.
I'm sure he wants that
Is it
swag
correct?
on camera.
Right?
Absolutely.
You're all right.
Absolutely.
You're in most all the movies
Right.
because you're a superstar now.
Yeah, he's a star.
Technically,
But he has-
so soon in Hollywood he'll have a star on the Walk of Hall. I'm just saying.
Hey, that
keeps going, right?
The goal.
The goal keeps doing what he's doing, right?
That'll definitely be the goal.
Right, Gold? That's what I'm saying, right?
That'll be
And
the
Gold
goal.
already knows when he's ready, come to me because I'm going to put you right in front of the right people. You know that.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you're supposed to make me a cop. You said I was going to be a cop. You promised me to be a cop. Don't lie. No, you said, you told me I was going to be a cop.
Did you call me about the Army movie?
I did. But you still said you promised me to be a cop. Remember? I don't know why the fuck I'd ever be a cop. I'm not such a cop. No.
You want that wrong?
Hold on a second.
I want that wrong.
Guys, real quick, can we get a little order here?
Yeah.
I just want to kind of stay focused because I
You're
really
asking
want to
for a
get
lot.
some meat and potatoes out of what took place here
Right.
behind the scenes.
Right.
So
Right.
let me just 100-pound gorilla, man, 400 pounds in the room. I'm gonna still get mine in.
Absolutely, as you should. As you should. Right.
As it relates to y'all working with these guys, did it work out so well that you would use the same production?
You like us
Absolutely.
or you
These
fucking hate us?
These dudes right here, we done came like family with them. You know what I'm saying? Like when we shooting, we hanging out. I'm giving my input. They giving us input.
So it's a whole vibe. now.
It's a whole vibe. I'm so
Y'all
comfortable with
got
them.
fucking,
I would chill with these dudes outside
Drink
of.
with him?
What
Are
are
we going out? What the fuck we doing?
We can go out after this.
We out this bitch.
Nah, they cool
Come
as
on,
hell.
man.
Like
Let's
they
go.
real cool as
Let's
hell.
go.
You know
Let's
what I'm
go.
saying? Like
We getting
this
fucked
dude
up.
right here, he the comedian. He the chilled one. He's mad, relaxed, and cool. Like, but yo, it's funny too because they really match each other. It's like
No doubt.
it's like the hype one and the calm one. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
hot and cold, but they come together. You know what I'm saying? So they dope.
So it
They
works
dope.
out nice.
Works out
Beautiful.
perfect. Works out perfect. Yeah.
And that's
Beautiful
good to
interview.
hear.
Beautiful
Right.
interview.
Right.
You know,
And again, it's amazing.
Yes.
Everything else for that?
Yes. No, I always like for you guys to give your take. So as far as like advice that you'd give anybody else, like I asked the other people,
Yes. Yes.
if there was any advice that you would give somebody, even in your position,
Coming in new, what should they do?
what would you
Well, you've done it. When I do you.
What would you
Well, you've done it. When I do you. What should they do? Done a lot. I'm sorry. What would you tell them? What would you say? You know what? You should try to focus on this. Figure it out.
What the main thing I would say that really go for me is like, man, don't give up on your dreams, man. Don't give up on your dreams, man. Cause like I swear to God, when we started doing this movie thing, me and Gold really started this thing together. Like this movie particularly is with Gold and Steve, but me and Gold is the whole team together with all the movies going on too. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So me and Gold really came together. Gold shot a whole nother movie beforehand.
Yes.
And years passed by. I had
I was
ideas
there. I
to
was
shoot
actually
movies.
there.
And then me and Gold came up with this idea on let's do a cinematic EP. But what we're trying to do was we're really trying to focus on our music. So we're trying to find another way to promote our music.
Yes.
So we said we're gonna do a movie, but in the movie, we're gonna shoot videos in the movie, but the video is gonna tell a story.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
And you do it through the music.
And the music is
Come
part of
on
the
now.
story. I already know.
This is some
I know.
R. Kelly in the
Right.
closet shit right here, right? You know what I'm saying? It was going to, the video is going to tell the whole story all together. So
yeah.
we started off doing that, and then
Yep.
we were just like, you know what?
Just kind of went into it, the movie stuff. Kind of fell
Let's-
into it, yeah?
it just took us from doing that, focusing on
Yeah.
music. You know
Yeah.
what? We want to focus on this movie shit. This is a different lane that nobody's in. We've been
big.
doing this music stuff forever in the town, CT, out here in Connecticut. Let's do something that nobody's doing.
Let me
opens up
educate on
another
something.
lane.
Right,
Educate
right.
everybody
As
on
it
something.
should, which is going to open
Movies.
up another lane.
And
Yeah,
for
movies.
years that we've been doing the music, the little time we've been doing these movies,
I'm trying to tell you. What I'm trying to say is
right,
music and movies are two totally different animals.
right.
Music, you'll kill yourself, may or may not make it. Movies, you make 100 times more money. It's way less it's way less.
Right.
Yeah. So if you're gonna do anything, I understand it. But the movie was a power move, 100%. Doing that, getting into that, it's totally different. You know, example would be the Blair Witch Project. Remember that? Y'all watched Blair Witch, right? Y'all watched it, right? How big was that movie? How big? How big?
Huge.
Massive, right?
Huge.
Massive.
Huge.
Do you know what the budget was on that? It was a joke.
What was it?
It was 100,000.
Right.
That they borrowed and made over $1 billion.
Over $1 billion.
Just saying. One movie. And you know how they did those fuckers? Ran around the backwoods like you could do right here. You could have done this right back here.
Right.
Ran around the backwoods, made pretend some stupid shit was going on that didn't exist whatsoever. But that's all they did. They had a vision. Again, let's bring it back to Gold, what he did. Gold has a vision. He has an idea what he wants to do. And again, a movie can take off in 5 seconds and you all are multimillionaires. And let's hang out later because you're buying the drinks.
Well, Steady, also, I want you to I also want you to let us know.
I'll blow it all in crypto.
Tell a young guy that's looking to do something like this, the type of attitude he should have going into it.
Don't be scared to just take a chance and just try something new if you ain't do it before. Like, you know what I mean? I kind of got comfortable with it because I already do like music videos and all that because I'm an artist. So getting into acting it was kind of like
real easy, right?
It was kind of slid right. It kind of flowed a little easier because I already kind of do that. You know what I mean? Instead, I was able to freestyle it so I could just still be me and just you know what I mean. It just worked out.
Even on your music videos, you edit and do your own stuff as well, right?
Yeah,
I know you do. Yeah.
What about you guys?
I don't freestyle.
No, I'm saying there's people in the
Hold on. Give him a shot.
No, we gotta
Give him a shot. You already a shot over here.
Let me let's close this out. Honestly,
You shot. I think
My girl won't do it. Look at my girl. Look at my girl shaking her head.
I'm talking freestyle as in just
a little
coming off
order.
the top with, you know what I mean, when I'm delivering.
But guys, let me get to the production guys now. So I just want you to. There's a lot of young individuals or aspiring individuals that are looking to get in production. Come on, man. Give them some advice. Give them some advice,
I would
please.
say just these days, I mean, back then you'd have, you see directors talking about using their father's 16mm camera. These days you got cell phones, iPads. Yeah. So just make it. Write a script and just do it.
Right.
No excuses.
Very competitive.
No excuses.
If you make excuses, you're not gonna do it.
That's the main reason why we wanted to work with Gold, because
he doesn't have excuses.
Yeah, and he just gets it done. So
Gold, Gold, where you at? No. I heard you get it done.
Gold to drive you crazy. Gold to drive you crazy. He will. Trust me. Gold to drive you
crazy. He shot a whole movie off a phone.
Right.
So it's like, if you're able to do something like that,
He shot a whole. Say it one more time.
I can't.
Wait. Let's say this one more time out loud.
He shot a movie off a phone, so there's really no excuse for nothing. It's like you got to work with what you got at the moment.
Right.
And if you could just make it work, then you could upgrade as soon as you already know that people's attention is on whatever you producing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
Let's
tell y'all
shout out
this.
Gold and Big Steve.
Shout out to Gold.
1 second. Come on, man. Come on, man. We got to give it to them, man.
Hey, but look, not only did my man Gold start shooting these movies with his camera, you understand, he learned, bought the computer, downloaded the program, and learned how to edit. He did all this like in a week.
That's cool. Sounds like
real,
Gold
like
to
in
me.
a week.
That's cool.
Took it. I said, "Yo, Gold." I said, "Yo, how you do this, man?" He was like, "Yo, everything on
That's how he
YouTube."
does it.
I'm like, "Damn." He's like, "Everything on YouTube." I'm like, "Damn, bro."
Anything you want to do,
I'm watching YouTube. It ain't that easy, but he made it happen, bro.
I don't know.
I fixed my car on YouTube.
Let me just. I'm gonna say this, guys. I don't know if y'all heard the message. The message is no excuses.
Thanks.
Gold had a vision. There was nothing about him. He took a phone. Y'all said.
You
and a lot of people don't know that you could take the phone, go on the computer right quick, get the right program, and then start editing. So, like seriously, if you want to do something, just do it.
Just do it.
That's
never
it.
give
We're not
up.
gonna stress
Never give up.
Never get. So I want to thank you guys for even laying that on.
We're gonna salute y'all, and we're gonna go into a break. We're going into a break. We're gonna do another one. And thank you all.
We're gonna cut it one more time. Y'all know
one
how
more
we do
time.
this. Gotta pay some bills.
We're all the way live. What's
Yes,
going
we
on?
are.
We're back. What's up, Munch?
All
Give
right,
it
so
to 'em.
listen,
What's going on?
like we said, y'all was talking about Gold and all that he had going on, and the crazy thing is when he first sat down, he never even addressed that you was using the phone. Other people came and introduced that, so I had to put you back here a little higher than us.
Yeah.
This will be the last time we ever do this, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know this, but we doing this because this is a black man who really is about his business. So I really want you to do that. Introduce everything that you have going on.
Okay.
Whatever we missed.
Well, we'll say that I got a bunch of movies coming out. Like I said, Dangerous Link and Royal Flush is on Tubi right now. We doing the group trip right now, January 2nd. Pull up to the Parquet Cinema. We got tickets on sale right now for this movie, the group trip. Biggest movie premiere in CT ever.
Yes.
Make sure y'all pull up. Shout to Big Steve for putting that shit together. We working. I also got Dark Secrets that's coming out. We shooting that. I got what else? Entangled Desires coming out. We got a bunch of movies that we shooting right now. And I want y'all to check out my Husky World clothing brand. Saying got the full leather. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Check out the
that's drip? That's drip?
Yeah, this drippy right here. You feel me?
He put that shit
Got the 8 for the H. HW Husky World CT, Connecticut. Yukon Huskies, but we ain't that. We Husky World. You see what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
So we here, we doing our thing.
Yukon
That
Husky is
shit is
worldwide.
fire.
Marcus
know.
Grams,
I love it.
Marcus Grams Gold 860. I'm gonna say it one more time.
What is it?
Instagram at Marcus Grams with a Z Gold 860. Follow your boy.
No doubt, no doubt. All right.
And the leather
Thank you,
is
Gold. Thank
crazy.
you, thank you. Amazing, amazing. Now we're gonna start right to left, right?
Let's do
Sound
it.
cool?
Let's do it.
This is right over here.
That's your right.
Munch, this is my right.
I'm just looking at my boy because he got a beautiful dress.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're kicking ass over there. I'm jealous. I want to get some too. Shit.
Got the mohawk and shit going on
Here
with
we
the
go.
glue.
All right, all right. We're gonna hit. Yeah,
All right, let's
we're
go.
gonna be tight. I don't know. My girl can really do some killer. Like what the fuck is this?
Gotta get some weed.
Ask her. She know better than I.
Yeah, that shit
All right.
Well, yeah, guys,
All right.
I'm just AD, you know, they CEO. You know what I'm saying? I managed Zane, but it was like, I'm thankful for Big Steve, first and foremost, Goldie, you feel what I'm saying? Well, you know what I mean? Munchie, and everybody that's out there. That's just
What part did you play though? What role? Like, what was your actual character?
Like, basically, honestly, I was like,
give it to us straight.
You know what I mean?
We only do it straight, right?
So, so our team came there, you know what I mean, to meet the cast, like, you know what I mean, because our song Paranoid is going to be on the soundtrack. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I don't know if somebody got second to the third. I don't know. Like he said, well, Goldie said somebody got to do this.
Gotta do what?
Hey,
Gotta do what? Give it to us.
He said, Goldie said somebody got to do
around the
this.
bush. Give it to me.
He said somebody got
I
to do
already
this.
know, but give it to me.
And the, you know, and your aspect is like we're on the deadline.
That's a fact.
So you know what I mean?
So they pulled you in last minute.
Look at my guy thinking that.
Yeah. Exactly.
So what'd you play though? What'd you do? What'd you end up doing? What was your
I mean, you said they put me in the van. I was smoking cigarettes.
Okay. So you just
cigarettes. You put me in the van.
You freestyle.
Sound of my boy flying like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
I had to run up on fly like this. Man, do you know where you fly? You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, it's like do this, do that.
They told me he was pulling the ring and trying to move like that.
Shout out AB.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Fly. I see you, my boy.
You can leak it. You can leak the movie.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, no, make it got a QR code.
Let's move along. What's your name? What was your
Hey, y'all, I don't mean to cut your wisdom, but yo, listen, y'all, all in one exotics, man. 106 Grand Street, man, it's going down, man. Smoke shop in the building.
Okay.
Love it. Let's get
You
it.
said Jamie to cut his what?
Wisdom.
That type of shit.
Nah, wisdom. Yo, we ain't doing it. Come on, baby.
Yeah, go ahead. What's your real name?
Xavier Quintana.
Okay.
And I play the sheriff. Sheriff Santiago.
La policía. Coño.
This motherfucker. Policia, right?
I'm just saying, you know, you play this.
Go hit me up. You know, I was in Royal Flush. You know, Royal Flush is on Tubi. And I had braids back then. Go hit me up. It was like, yo, I need you to play, you know, somebody at the block, a couple of people. And I got a different role for you next time. So, you know, be prepared. So he already telling me about the next role. Hadn't even done the first role. So I was already excited, you know, for working with him.
No doubt.
You know, he turned the whole table around.
Yeah.
So I went from being at the block, now I'm a cop.
You're a whole cop.
Yeah.
So did you have to cuff anybody? I want the truth.
I can't say I want you to go watch the movie.
I would have got upset.
Go watch the movie.
Well, I'm just saying, I get upset. If you ain't cuffing females,
y'all signed them shit. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
But you should have been cuffing females.
Yeah, they did.
No, I'm just making a point. But you should have been cuffing females. Just throwing it out
I mean, that's part of his role. That's what he wanted.
The contract man.
Steve, I'm gonna call you because I need contracts. I need contracts, Steve.
I play a role that's like, you know, a cop, disoriented. He probably don't sleep. There's some people in this town that he don't really know who they are. They interrupting his shit. You know what I'm saying? And he need them out of there. So he's asking questions, what they doing, and the crew ain't really telling them much. They're trying to like, yo, get out of here.
of course.
Yeah, of course. You know, you're from Hartford. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, get up out of here.
It's basically like being in a small
town.
We came to a new small town that you don't recognize.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And he's a whole totally different character from where I'm looking right now. You know, my other cast member ain't even recognize me.
Right.
Oh, wow. The sheriff.
Yeah. So we're gonna move on to the sheriff. All right, sheriff. So what's your name? Your real name, and then what was your cast name? What was your cast name,
baby?
Well, I'm on Facebook known as Vic Brown, but on Instagram I'm known as Mr. CEO for Mayor. You know, I started party promotion and stuff like that's how me and Goldie
Big CEO shit.
Party promotion at first, but then about a year and a half ago, my cousin brought Zane to us and wanted to start doing the music shit. So we started doing the music shit about a year and a half ago. We just wrapped up a tour. Well, we're almost done with a tour. We was in Massachusetts, we was in New York, we was in Miami. We about to go to Charlotte, and I believe we were supposed to go to Georgia, but that show got canceled. So
big moves.
Yeah, and Gold hit us up about the soundtrack. Well, Steve hit us up about the soundtrack. Shout out to Steve because he put linked all of this.
Big move, Steve. Yo, this man got it.
Big moves, facts.
We got the song put in the movie, and he hit me up looking for a location, a barbershop. That's how Steady got put in the mix because Steady was at the barbershop. So, and then we just put it all together. It was like, hey, y'all want to be in the scene right quick, and we were just like, hey, why not? You know?
But see, I know Vic before that though.
Yeah, we knew each other way before
from club promotion. That's another thing that
I know
did.
him over 10 plus
Feel
years
me?
now. So
We've been doing club promotion. That's another thing I did before this movie. Shit. Before the music, well, after the music, I was doing club promotion. I've been doing this shit for 10 years. We top 5 in the motherfucking state. You heard? That's how I know Vic originally from that shit. Having a club shit on that.
Everybody knows the name CEO, but now you can start putting a face to the CEO.
Okay. Now you're in the front.
Now we're doing the music stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I gotta kind of step out a little bit more now, so people could just see what's really going on because there's a lot going on. So.
And it's working for you. Look at the different platforms you've been on.
Definitely.
The different locations you guys have gone to.
Yeah,
so it's the grind is grinding.
Trying to travel with it now because I feel like we kind of reached a peak. Well, I feel like I reached a peak in CT, so now I'm just trying.
Time to go.
Yeah, and
as you should.
Why not bring my brothers with me?
Yeah, because I see y'all cutting up on Instagram. That's a sidebar, but I know it's him. It's a sidebar. What we got? They be hard.
I see Zane doing an interview.
I don't be in like that.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you in high definition. I ain't got all that social media.
What's up, Shane? What we got, baby? Tell me what's going on. Introduce yourself, please.
I go by the name of Facebook Zane Marks. On Instagram Zane with a 3, which is my artist name _ 2_203. I started music about a year and a half ago. Through my trauma phase, I was going through trauma fighting for custody for my daughter. And one thing that I thought about was just like, for once, just going to the studio because I've been around it with a friend of mine, met through AB and Vic. Wanted to go to the studio. I had $40. Went to AB. He didn't know how to record, but he said, "He'll do it for me." He heard the sound.
I said, "Yeah."
He just took off from there. You know what I'm saying? All the doubt that I had got us here. You know what I'm saying? I doubted myself in the phase that I was going through. And to be here where we at, man, it's just it's a surreal moment. I'm living in the dream.
So what happened? God been guarding?
Yes.
That's what's been happening? Okay, I understand.
Show me patience.
Yeah, I understand.
The part how the movie goes, it just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And they took a chance on it, and we're here. Yeah.
So what happened? God been guarding?
Yeah.
That's what's been happening? Okay, I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Like the part how the movie goes, it just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And they took a chance on it, and we're here. Yeah.
Shout out to those who took a chance, right? Shout out to you for not being too scared to jump on it.
Everybody taking a chance.
Can we get your socials too? You know what I'm saying? All that.
Yeah. What's your social?
Oh yeah, no. Facebook, I'm Zane Mark, ZANEMARKS. Instagram, Zane with a 3, which is my artist name.
Socially, right now, we love the BBWs. Make sure you go tune in.
Just put out today. It's called BBW. For my big, beautiful, voluptuous women.
Yeah, you feel me? Y'all could stream all the things music on all platforms. ZAN with the number 3 at the end. It's not ZANE. It's ZAN with the 3 at the end.
Yes. At the end. Yeah. So you guys can close out how you want. I want to know if there's any closing statements you guys want to put out there.
I close it up.
Listen,
Look,
the floor.
Follow me, Xavier Quintana.
Plug away.
On Facebook. You know, Quintana Baby on IG, on TikTok. You know, that's KIINTANA_baby. Let me know that you watch this, man. Thank you for your support, Hartford, man. Yeah. Buy some fucking tickets. Everybody got money. Go get a ticket. Support, man. Man, love. God bless everybody. We outside.
What else we got, y'all?
All right.
Outside.
I want to say one thing about, I see they brought up the improv shit. I'm the improv king, just so y'all know. I was beefing with other producers, not even beefing, but going back and forth with other directors, talking about I need to have a script. I have to have a script. That's the way to do this movie shit. But nah, 2025, I'm bringing something new to the game.
I see.
This improv shit, that's my shit. Everything, every movie I do is straight improv. And from the actors, it makes it easier for them. It makes it more natural for them. They ain't got to remember nothing. But I'm a great director, so I'm going to make sure they know their shit, and we going to make sure we get that shit done. It's almost like freestyle. This is some new shit we bring into the game.
And you can't tell. You cannot tell.
Everything.
I didn't know until y'all said it.
He told us the
Listen,
you didn't even have to tell us.
Listen, let me talk to him. Real Gold Films.
Yep.
2025.
Great.
Seen It All Film. Shout out to my boy FLYBOI. 2025. Big Steve, Big Moves. Remember that shit.
Come on,
2025.
Steve.
Orphan to a
That's
Millionaire.
really what
Go
it
check
is.
the book out. Orphan to a Millionaire. Go check the book out.
Man, Orphan to the facts. I'm gonna let Steve tell you.
Steve, close it out.
I'm gonna let Steve. This shit right here costs a lot. I'm not gonna tell you how much, but I was amazed by how much the shit cost.
A lot of money behind us.
Boy, Big Steve right here. You can check out BigSteveBigMoves.com. I got my book out from Orphan to Millionaire. You can buy it on Amazon, Ingram Sparks, Walmart, anywhere online. I'm doing speaking engagements, book signings. I'm doing some projects with Gold, Group Trip. The movie premieres January 2nd, Manchester, Connecticut. You get your tickets at Eventbrite and click the link below to support all these young actors and actresses and bringing Connecticut and New England together.
Yes, sir.
LA, New York, Houston, Miami, we're coming for you.
Coming.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you very much. All right.
Hey, hold on. Time out. I just want to shout out everybody. Yo, listen. Everybody that's here, you need to give yourself a round of applause because you're here.
We're gonna do that right now.
Big Munchie back on the check-in, y'all, with my boy
Big Will.
Okay, you know what's going on. So I want to thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure having you guys, Steve, Gold, the entire cast for trusting us. This is our very first episode of Joints and Gibberish, which we are streaming live on all platforms. We can't thank you guys enough. This is one of many. Is there anything you want to say about it? Yeah, it's going to
continue, man. I love it. It's great. You know what I mean? The biggest thing that's really important is, what's the date of the movie? I forgot.
January 2nd.
Where?
Manchester, Connecticut.
And that's it. We're done. We're out here.